Whoa, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, thank goodness, backup's here. Backup? What do you mean backup? No, this thing doesn't even work anymore. The bolt, it's all shot, this American remade crap. What about yours? No, mine's shot too. Are you kidding me? Well, I do have this though. Alright guys, welcome to Fire and Arms MakePEW. My name is Bob, and this here is an MSAR STG 556. It's an AUG clone. This is one of the later generations. I think it's a Gen 4. It's right before they went to the NATO stock where you could use AR-15 mags. This one still uses the I think it's Microtech, what the company is actually called. They used to make knives, I guess, or they make knives, and they made a clone of an AUG for a little bit for some reason. The thing holds 42 rounds, and we're shooting .223 Winchester white box. It's nothing insane, just some Plinken ammo. Barrel length on this is 18.5, I do believe, and it's got that neat little scope on there that you really got to dig your cheek into just to see it. But we're gonna do some shooting at a little over 100 yards, maybe a little less, I'm not sure. Probably I'm gonna do one sitting, you know, braced up, and then one standing, and then kind of compare and contrast. I mean, of course, one's going to be worse than the other, but just kind of maybe make a testament to myself too. Hopefully I'm a better shot than I think I am. But let's get to shooting. All right, so I'm going to do the sitting and braced. I'll probably do around 5 or 6 shots. I'm going to do 3, try to hit 3 in the middle on the orange, and then I have 2 smaller targets. I'll try to do, you know, 1 or 2 each on the top. We'll go from there. But we'll try that first. See if I can actually shoot or not. So I'm thinking on the second shot on the orange, I may have threw that a little bit, but that's if this scope is even still sighted in. I've heard these don't hold 0 very well, and I'm not saying I just absolutely threw it around, but you saw in the skit, I threw it right in the dirt, so there's no telling. I mean, you know, we'll see though. All right, so standing, same deal, 3 in the middle, 1 on the each up top. See if I even hit them at all, honestly. All right, let's go take a look. All right, so I'd say for being as far away as we are, this is pretty awful. Could have been a lot better. Straight up miss, top left. This is where I hit there. And then on this guy, a little low. We're gonna say that this was the one aiming at this one at least. And then the one where I was standing, kind of again, I guess I'm not good at top left. Top right, kind of the same deal. But then this, in a nice triangle here. I mean, it's just like a bigger version of what we did over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and circle these guys, and we'll try it again. All right, guys, so here's our second attempt. Braced first, and then we'll do standing. Yep. So let's see if I can do a little better, get a little tighter, which, you know, I mean, there's a lot of factors. Could be the scope not sighted in the best. Could be me throwing the shots. You know, I'm not perfect, but we'll see what we can do. All right, now for standing. All right, here's standing. Let's get it. Threw the hell out of that one. I threw that one too. Man, I'm just chopping these up. Well, can't be a liar. So this time we got this guy, and then way up here. I have no idea how I threw that bad, but I guess it happens. That's why you practice, get better. Top left, actually hit it. We're not over here. That's good. Top right, a lot closer, a lot better than down here. Let's go take a look at this other guy. All right, so this guy standing, we got one here, which is pretty decent. This one, top left, not too shabby. Top right, a little in more, but also a little bit more to the right as well. But I thought I threw a lot more than I did there, so whether that's a good or bad thing, let's give it one more shot. All right, folks, back to standing. We're gonna mix it up. I'll do standing first. See if I can tighten it up a little bit and not throw a shot completely. That'd be nice. I think the top two, I just totally threw them, but that's all right. Now for braced. All right, now for brace. Let's see if we can do any better. Usually it kind of gets worse over time in one deal. You start getting strained and stressed and whatever, but all right, let's take a look. Braced on this one, did a little better in the orange. Not too bad. Good grouping. If I can just move a little left a little bit, we'll be a lot better off. Top left, threw that one pretty bad. That's an L. But top right, you know, we're in the black. We take it where we can get them. Let's go look at when we were standing, how we hit. So, yep. That's right. So we've got this guy, and the third. I mean, it could be one of these. It could be, I mean, you know, regardless, it ain't good. Right, guys? So, that's rough. Top left, that's an L. Top right, that's probably an L as well. And it might be this one here, and it might be this one here. I'd have to look at the recording and see, to be honest. I'm not sure, but we're going to say that it probably was not, and I just straight up missed. But, that'll conclude the long-range segment. All right, so we should have 41 shots or so. I shot one off, just checking sound and stuff. But what I'm probably going to do, we're going to drain the whole thing in one go. But we're going to do the outside two, the inside two. We're going to do one shot per each. Then we're going to do 3 in the center and then start over. And we're going to keep doing that until I'm out of go-go juice. So let's see what we can do here. And that's all she wrote. All right, so let's see. We're going to try to count to 40, 41. I think I'm educated enough to do that, so let's give it a shot. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, probably 19. That is a fat L. Now we'll go over here. We've got 20 and 21. That's 2 shots. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That almost looks like 2. We'll just do 32, 33, 34, I think, 35, I think, 36, 37, 38, 39. Oh wow, look at that, 40. Bam. So that one where I thought there was 2, there's probably 2, and that'd make 41. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. It'll help me go to bed tonight, boys. So we'll call it a good one for sure. This one kind of ended it a little goofy, a little fun. You know, got this left target, put a fresh slap on there, load up a fresh mag. Should be 41, 42 rounds. I'm just going to drain the sucker into that target. Let's see if I can even keep any sort of grouping at all. We're just kind of goofing around, but you know, if I do good, I'll show off that. If I do bad, I just won't talk about it anymore. But let's see what I can do. There we go. Let's go take a look. All right, well, here we go. This thing is hot as crap. You see here, there's bullet holes in this target. So that means that I hit it. And, you know, I'm going to take what I can get. I was just kind of goofing around. You can tell it definitely did that. This trigger, it's a bullpup. These triggers suck. I mean, it's just how it is. Near the end of that, old fingy dingy's getting tired. But I'd say, you know, I mean, could definitely be better. But that's all right. So there you go. All right, folks. So STG 556 MSAR. It's a fun gun. I got the 4th gen, so a lot of the issues they were having in the earlier 3, at least I'm hoping, you know, I'm not going to have or haven't had on this. It's a great gun, a lot of fun, but the thing is, though, you can get one of these for, you know, 16, 1700, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But you could even just get, because there's America, like Steyer America, that make new AUGs, a lot less issues, a lot less problems out of the box. You're only paying like $300 or $400 more. If you ask me, that's worth it. This is just what I got, saw it at a pawn shop, and who hasn't played Call of Duty and used one of these and thought they were just flipping sick? Or, even better, the best Christmas movie ever made, Die Hard. Great gun, fun gun. Haven't had issues with it yet. The scope leaves a little bit to be desired for, but you can take these off, get Picatinny rail, and throw a dot on there if you want to, which is probably what I'm going to do down the road. But, you know, cool. It's got the aesthetic. It's a lot of fun. Shooting-wise, it's a bullpup trigger, is a bullpup trigger. I mean, I haven't shot very many bullpups, so trying to compare and contrast for me is not the easiest in the world, but I have heard that at least the Steyer AUG has one of the better bullpup triggers of the bunch. With this guy, I mean, you know, it's just a heavy trigger. It's just kind of how it is. Your finger gets pretty tired after you're planking for a little bit. Final thoughts, final words. You know, folks, put your phones down, put your controllers down, get up, get outside, practice, get better, do better, all that fun stuff. But that's where we're going to leave it, and we're going to move on to the next one. So we'll see y'all later. Rewind that. Jeez.